Hello, everyone. We are live early this morning, and we are bringing you the news early this morning because that bitch is over there lying. Now we got this old, oh my gosh, delusional bitch, Jaguar. She wants to say, oh, somebody's a liar, this, that, and the third. Girl, bitch, you're the liar. Let's be honest. Bitch, you are the liar. You are a stanky fucking ass liar, bitch. And I've had it up to fucking here with you and that funky bitch motherfucker. Hi, Amber Taylor. Listen here. I'm up on it this morning. Listen here. I'm all gas, no fucking brakes on these bitches because they want to sit up here and act like I'm just the problem. No, you bitches are the problem. Y'all can't even get along. Y'all were supposed to be sisters. Y'all sisterhood was supposed to be stronger than this shit. You know? Y'all are fake. Y'all are phony. And y'all are not to be fucking trusted. And the way that you let that woman come up there and punk that little boy like that and make him send her his ID or show his ID, you're out of line. You're out of line. And now she's upset that nobody's. This is my thing. How is this bitch upset with me when she called me on Friday to let me know the tea on what was going on? Oh, so you thought that you could just come run back in my life and I would be here waiting for you. Oh, Jack is back. Jack is back. Jack is back. Bitch, fuck you. And all that other fuck shit that you're talking. Girl, I'm not celebrity. I'm not celebrity. Oh, it's a celebrity. It's a celebrity. Girl, do you not know that I talk to celebrities? Do you not know that I'm, baby, I have connections. Okay. I was supposed to be on a reality show. It wasn't for me. It wasn't my time. And understand and overstand that. I'm never out here begging anybody for anything. You called me. I didn't call you. Let's get that straight. Okay. So since we want to talk about liars, you know, I'm too good for you motherfuckers. I'm way too good for you motherfuckers. Seriously. Amber Taylor says, fuck them, Tulsa. You're way too good for them. You are a queen. Absolutely. That's why I'm not fucking with those bum ass motherfuckers. They don't want shit out of life. They don't have nothing going. You know, I mean, and motherfuckers jumping around in people's beds like they playing motherfucking hot potatoes. No, ma'am. We are not the same, sweetheart. You were in a hotel room with a woman, and you were in Airbnbs with a woman. Now you're over there with a man in his bed getting the rock on, rocking back and forth. And we're not even going to talk about the other people that you had in your bed. We're not even going to talk about them. Don't get mad because you're out here. You're a walking contradiction. You're a walking contradiction. Hey, Norris Tony. That's my brother. You guys get on over there and follow his channel. Okay, everybody's up early this morning. Listen here. Y'all don't need no Folgers. Y'all got my ass. Okay? Listen here. Y'all got me. You don't need no Folgers. I'm up. I'm lit. Okay? And I'm ready. I want all the motherfucking smoke. I went over there to that bald-headed ass bitch's channel. Oh, should I let him up? No, you shouldn't let him up. Should I ban? Yeah, you should ban. You old non-thinking ass bitch. You can't even think for your fucking self. Y'all are so fucking stupid. Bitch, I never wanted anything from y'all. And see, you and Kimmy set up and y'all got to telling each other business and shit. Bitch, ain't none of you hoes worth you ain't worthy to get any of my business, bitch. I don't give a fuck if me and my husband was upset with each other one day. You hoes wouldn't know it. Bitch, we happy than a motherfucker around this motherfucker. Get into it. We happy around here. Okay? You flying from here to here. You rolling bus from here to here. I don't have to do that. I got one dick that's in the bed that's waiting on me. That's ready to slay my motherfucking backside. Listen here. I wait early. I'm gonna tell you a secret, bitch. Wait early until in the morning. Once he go take that pee pee, you tell him to wipe his dick off. And bitch, you put that motherfucking dick up in your mouth. And that's just how it goes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all are sitting around here pedaling around because y'all aren't getting any action in the bedroom. Put the cucumber in your mouth. Okay? We don't want to hear your voice. And that's your problem now. You talk too much. You talk entirely too much. You talk entirely too much. Uh-huh. You thought you had a friend. Listen here. They wanna clown me so hard, but they can't. They want to clown me so hard, but they can't. What can they say? How will they know? Will they know? How will they know what to say? Do they know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Listen here. Listen here, bitch. I am the one. I am the T bitch. Those bitches are still running around here. Listen here to my supporters. I sent you all $1 today for supporting me. I sent out what I had in my cash app and I sent everybody $1. If you got it, that was just my token of love to say that I appreciate you. It wasn't much, but it was something from my heart, you know? My walls aren't ran down, you know. Can't no dude be like, oh, I ran up and hurt. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He's lying to you. Bring him to me. Bring him to me. Put him on camera. Put him on camera. Okay. But we know Miss Thing Thing. We know Miss Thing Thing was giving out those hotcakes like honey, baby, like a fresh thing of Krispy Kreme. Hmm. Yeah. And I'm all about body positivity. I'm all about get it going. You said, wow, that was a nice token, Tulsa. Absolutely. Listen here. Shoot. These folks be thinking that I'm desperate or something. Like, girl, they think that they helped me out. Baby, go back, check my resume. I started out with All About the Tea. All About the Tea has way more followers, but way more subscribers and way more well known. Okay. All About the Tea is who Wendy Williams was getting her tea from. She would refer to a website called All About the Tea. So get into it, baby girl. You didn't give me my life, baby. You didn't give me my life. Baby, listen here. God gave me my life. I don't put my faith in man. Girl, you thought I put my faith in you? Girl, you out of your motherfucking rabbit ass mind. You really got to be out there smoking dope. Bitch, you really got to be hitting that motherfucking pipe if you thought that. Okay, get into it. What a nice gesture, Queen. Bless you. Absolutely. Listen here. I was listening here. When I started YouTube, I started at All About the Tea. If you guys want to look me up, go to All About the Tea. Go to All About the Tea. Google it up. She's a well-known website, syndicated. Girl, get into it. I don't mess with the little fish, baby. I go for the big fish. When I go up into a restaurant, I don't want to talk to the server. I want to speak to the manager. Who's the manager? Who's running some things? Who's got authority in this place? Okay. Get into it. Sissy H says, oh yeah, I see. Smart on your part. Period. Okay. I'm a class act, baby. I'm a class act. I was brought in by the greats. Monica from All About the Tea. Okay, y'all get on over there and check out that website called All About the Tea, where you get the latest and the updates on everything. Listen here, you never forget where you come from, and I don't. So no one on here has helped me out and got me to where I needed to be. All About the Tea is where I got my first microphone. How I got introduced to, really being myself. Listen here, I was a live correspondent, live from the field, okay? I've always been the weather girl, the news girl. Yeah. Too bad I didn't have a fan to blow my dress up. Would have been on and popping then, okay? Absolutely. I'm the class act, you know? And I don't have to go out my way. Listen here. I attract, baby. I don't chase anything. All my exes are chasing me. But guess what? My husband stood up and he said, you know what? I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna take care of my wife. He's gonna take care of his wife. And you know what? I'm so proud to be his wife. Okay. Have you ever had someone love you the way that you love them? It hits different. Uh-huh. 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 So while Miss Thing is out there, prancing around town and throwing shots on YouTube while she's out there committing adultery. Oh, child. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna pray for her. Cause many are called and few are chosen. Many are called, but few are chosen. And that's the difference. And I always remember to keep it real. When I come up on these YouTube streets, listen here. I didn't lie about who I was. I was straight up. I was married. I'm a wholesome wife. My life was made before I made this YouTube channel. Okay? And I'm still with the same husband as when I created this channel. And listen here. I love my husband with everything up in me. I'll do anything for him. Yes, I will. And he'll do anything for me. hmm That's the difference. It's a big difference between me and these Decepticons. They thought they had a one up on me. Bag up. You don't know who you think you don't know who you're dealing with. Okay. See, what they failed to tell you was, I was homeless before. I was on drugs before. I was out there in that life before. And I got my shit together. Okay. So been there, done that. You know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Fuck you think you talking to? I'm from the streets. The streets of Atlanta. The mecca of so many things. But I survived. I survived. Uh-huh. Now it's time to run to the clinic because now it's doctor time. Uh-huh. Doctor. Uh-huh. Let's doctor that up for you. Because listen here, I'm the queen. And they better put some respect on my name. They better put some respect on my name. My name is so heavy. Some people they don't want to say it because it's so heavy. You say Queen Tulsa in the streets, everybody's like, oh my God, what did Queen Tulsa do now? She's a star, she's a celebrity, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Queen Tulsa is a personality. Understand and overstand that. Amaya is way different. Amaya is a mother. She's a wife. And she loves very deeply. Family is very important to Amaya. Giving back means a lot to Amaya. Showing up and supporting causes mean a lot to Amaya. And to feed and give back to her supporters means a lot to Amaya. So there's a difference between Amaya and Queen Tulsa. Okay? Queen Tulsa, listen here, Queen Tulsa will listen. She'll pour up that drink and listen. She'll be on it and ready. Uh-huh. Queen Tulsa. Queen Tulsa is definitely the life of the party. Uh huh. Uh huh. Queen Tulsa is a total vibe. Absolutely. If you didn't know now, you know now. You know. And I'm the queen of my palace. Yes, I've been through so much. Been through so much. But I'm glad that I don't look like what I've been through. You know. I've been. Oh my goodness. Here on YouTube, they took my channel. They did a lot to me. They made a funeral. They did a repast. They did the most. But I stand here before you today to let you know no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And everyone that went up against me, go and check out how they're doing current day. Must I say it again? Many are called and few are chosen. We've got 13 million people up in here. Let's make sure those likes are reflecting, okay, the views. Okay, get into it. 14 million people up in here now. Okay, they're rolling in, rolling in. Early morning, 417. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Listen here, I'm the one you want on your team. You know, some people had come back to me after they did me wrong and thought that I was gonna forget all that. Well, no, I didn't forget. I just choose not to engage in all that, you know? And anything that I do, I feel like I do it genuinely from the heart. If I call you and check on you, I'm just calling you to check on you. I don't want nothing. I don't need nothing, you know? But people are so paranoid. And I understand, like, right now, things are very heavy for everyone. Oh, absolutely. All right, I'm going to switch devices. You guys give me a second. And we are back. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are back. You know, so I just let, people pretty much, feel how they feel and, form their opinion on me. And, if they feel like they know me, then it's, listen, I can't take that away from nobody. If they think I'm a certain way, I can't take that away from them. That's their thoughts. That's their thought process, you know. However, I can continue to rise and continue to show up and keep my word to my supporters because you guys are the reason I show up, besides the haters, because they give me a reason. It's like, okay, let me get up and let me go even harder. Hmm. Absolutely. I'm all about peace and fun. Like, let's have fun. Let's be genuine with each other. Why does it have to be like sideways all the time? Like, people have ulterior motives or they want to take somebody down when there's money out here for everybody. Because I know that's the reason why they come. Money, for the love of money, is the root of all evil. Hmm. Hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I don't wish anything bad on these people. I just really pray that they really find themselves and they do the work to get to where they want to go in life. Because when you're not being truthful with yourself, you're only hindering yourself from a great life, you know. And my circle is very small. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My circle is very small. I love my husband. I love my children. I love my animals. And, of course, I love myself and I love the Lord. And I just ask God if He would bless me, I will be a blessing to others. So, whether that blessing is a conversation, a smile, a hug, or something like that, or just being kind, some people just don't get it. It costs you nothing to be kind. I mean, being real, it costs you nothing. But some people, they be so caught up in their misery that they can't help but to go out and, push how they're feeling onto others. They're mad at their situation, so they're going to take it on the next person that they encounter. And that's why I don't be phased, at times now, because I just look at it like, they're just going through something and it's not me. It had nothing to do with me. And that's how I'm able to get over majority of the shit. Amber Taylor says you're talking straight facts right now. Absolutely. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm over here having my cocktail, but hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hmm. Absolutely. And oh, girl is mad because I was over at Kimmy's channel and she wanted to learn about a Jezebel. So why not? I thought that was a great fellowship. It was people in the audience that didn't know about a Jezebel. Why not educate people? Why is it a problem for people to educate people? Niggas just want to be dumb all their fucking life. This woman got mad because I'm over here reading off what a Jezebel was. She got upset about that. Why would you be getting upset that we're educating people on Jezebel? Why can't you get out of that delusion that you're in and really come to your senses and have a sister to sister and a real conversation? You hiding behind a dude in Chicago. Listen, I'm not hating on you. I want you to do what makes you happy, but you need to get a grip on yourself. Amber Taylor says, "Ain't that right? It's happy hour somewhere in the world." Okay, absolutely. And it's only 4:24 a.m. here. I got a few more minutes before it's 5. Okay. Yes. Norris Tony says, "Hey, Amber Taylor." Okay, isn't Amber up in here sounding off, honey? Yes. But it is what it is. You got to be accountable for what you are putting out. And that's why I told these people, you got to be careful what you're putting out, but then you're talking to people behind the scenes. You don't listen here. I don't talk to nobody behind the scenes. I'm not, it's nothing against them. And, it's maybe a few content creators, that we're going to be working together. But, as far as like sitting up gossiping about other people, no, we don't do that. When we're on our calls, we're talking business. We're standing on business. 2024, we're standing on business. So if you're not standing on business, then you need to get up out the way. If you want to stand on business, then hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we're going to stand on business together. That's what we're going to do. We're going to stand on business. But when you talk about a friend out there, that's into it with her sister, it makes things a little complicated. But I have faith that, both young ladies will garner God's attention, and God is going to move in on their behalf. On their shortcomings, whether if they want to admit it or not, we're just going to send up a prayer that God just meets them where they are and really just heal them. Because a lot of these people on this YouTube, girl, they don't believe in no therapy. They do not believe in no therapy. Mm-mm. Or if they are going to therapy, they lying. They filthy lying. They are filthy lying. They want to make themselves look good. So they need a little pat on the back from the therapist. Some of them are going to the therapist lying. Lying. When I go to my therapist, I tell her, listen here, I'm going to keep it real with you and I'm going to keep it funky. You just get ready. Okay. And she says, okay, girl. And I let it all, I don't hold nothing back. I tell her about some of you motherfuckers on here too. I sure do. Mm-hmm. Tell her how I want to wring some of y'all's motherfucking necks. And she says, well, Amaya, do you have a plan, to travel? No, ma'am, I don't. I don't have no plan. That was just a thought. That was just a thought. Okay. Because it was only a thought. Okay. For a second. Amber Taylor says, Norris Tony, hope you're well this morning. Yes, Norris Tony just celebrated his 35 birthday the other day. Okay. Yeah, he's still looking good. Ain't that it? Ain't that it? Hold on, let me see if I got Norris's let me put up his birthday. Cause it's still his birthday. Okay. Look at him. Look at Norris up there. Y'all, that's Norris Tommy. Y'all get on over there and follow his page. Yeah, that's my brother right there. And listen here, that's my brother. And I would never do to him what Kimmy did to Jag. Never, never. I would never. I'm from Detroit. Okay. Y'all say happy birthday to Norris. He's 35 years young. Okay, get into it, ladies. And he is on the market, or at least I thought he was last time. Okay. Listen here. Let me listen. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, listen, he has some great stuff over there. He tells you about healthy eating, what's good for you. Oh my God. He comes on, he gives you the tea too, and he listen, Norris, he will listen. He's a great commentator. I can say that. Norris on, he says, thank you, Amber Taylor. Mm-hmm. Yes, absolutely. We've been here for 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. 30 minutes. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, why is it Jaguar calls me and then now she's acting like I'm a pest to her. I didn't even want to hear from her. Okay, let's be honest, because I left her in 2023. And then she calls me in 2024. Hmm. Hoping that she would get through the door. Get into it. Girl, your benefits has expired. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm doing charity somewhere else. It just comes a time where you just gotta say, you know, I'm done. I'm moving on. And it doesn't matter if I give commentary on you. Okay. It is what it is. I know you watch every single video of mine because you can't help it. And I know you wanted to answer that phone tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. You were sitting there like Monique with that on this thumbnail. Get into it. It's not my fault, you know. Now you done swung yourself back on up to Chicago. And you're up there with Sip and you're just all up under him. Did you even take a toothbrush? I mean, we need to know. Girl, do you have your hygiene on you? We know you got a few dollars, for BB films, but are you really, really, really? Why aren't you taking any of that money and get a divorce instead of shacking up? You know, I'm not judging, but we're judging by that man going up in you. Girl, that's not a good thing. You need to tell him, don't go up in you. Amber Taylor said, well, she said she is a content. So suck it up, Buttercup. Whoa! I know that's right. Mojo Loving Life says, LOL, she said, Sip bought the ticket. Guess she forgot the video she made thanking her supporters for sending her for sending the money to make the trip happen. I swear if my eyes could roll out of my head, they would. Oh, absolutely. Let me help you pick them up. Okay? Ugh. Let me help you pick them up. Get into it. Girl, no, she didn't. Girl, no, she didn't. Mm. Listen here, I told you she was a liar. And I told y'all that same scam that she wanted to pull with me, she pulled with Kimmy. And that's what they're doing right now. Girl, they are gonna, oh, we made up and da 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 da. Everybody's a part of this. Girl, y'all don't be fooled. They're the worst actors, girl. Ugh. My production would have held up higher than this. Get into it. Come on. Like, really? Really? She over there lying. I mean, just lying. I mean, just can't stop lying. You know? Some people just got a lying addiction. They just can't live without telling a lie. You know? It ain't right until a lie is told. Hmm. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely. A liar is a dangerous person. Okay. And she want to call everybody a liar, but she lied to everybody about her husband. She said that she gave him his new character. You know? So she's a liar. She's a well-known liar. And her husband admitted to it. Oh, I built him up. Oh, I built this. I built that. You built lies. Ma'am, you are the lie builder. You know? Bob the builder Bob building lies. That's what you own. Absolutely she's a habitual liar. If God came down here today, she'll lie in his face and then boom, you up out of here, sis. Okay. It is what it is. Get in where you fit in. Now you got this dude pushing a buggy. You know what I'm saying? You got this dude pushing a buggy to make sure y'all are good. And then you got Cat Medusa over there, her messy ass. That bitch love she just, oh, I need clout, 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 clout. Look at me up there on that screen. This is why they mad at me. I'm gonna show y'all this is why they're mad at me. Because this is who I am. Okay? I'm Little Wendy. How you doing? Okay? That's Auntie right there. They're mad. What did Auntie do? Auntie had the girls mad at her. And child, I got the girls on her mad at me. Hmm. They are mad. They're pressed. And they should be. And I need them to continue to keep talking about me. Continue to keep talking about me because the more you talk about me, God is going to build me up. Okay? Right in front of you. Okay? Get into that. Mojo Love and Life says pathological liar amongst so many other pathological behaviors. Yes. And I totally agree. Would you like to come up and sound off? I would love to hear from the studio audience. Listen here, let's shout out to our studio audience, and everyone that, sitting in the audience and, we have refreshments in the back. Hmm. Hmm. Absolutely. Feel free to hit that link whenever you. That's why we watch her because regular folks can't believe someone wants to live like that on purpose. It's fascinating. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like really, you have all these options out here and you choose this. And you choose this. And some people are cool with it, you know? But you have some people that deal with like, they have their issues of their own. And so they want to help people and they can't even help themselves. But I'm just going to say this. I'm happy that she is got a roof over her head. She's got food and things like that. She's got the necessities and she's not out here up under the bridge, because it could be worse, out there talking to yourself and, playing in traffic and you just never know, when you talk about that fentanyl, yeah. Uh-huh. Listen, I know people get crazy on that stuff. Hmm. Oh yeah, they do. Oh, absolutely. People get crazy out there on that stuff. You get a hit of something one time. That's it, baby. That is it. But I really feel like she's being lined up. I really feel like she's being lined up and she's being too freely with traveling and stuff. She's gonna get herself into a world of trouble. So we're gonna just say that. Because she's building up so many enemies out here. And especially like the enemy that was very, very, very close to you. Girl, I don't think you want to play that game. Because now she could write into the judge, she could write into the prosecutor. I mean, you didn't set up here and you didn't pillow talk this woman all your business. And now you want somebody to feel sorry for you. No, ma'am. Remember when y'all all ganged up on me? Y'all was calling me tranny and this, that, and the third. And y'all had that whole big panel and everybody was going against me. Guess what? The tables do turn. Okay, the tables have turned. And now you all get to see how it feels to have people going against you. And I never lied. I didn't have a reason to lie. Y'all don't know my business. I wasn't on the phone pillow talking with y'all because y'all just wasn't it. And plus, I'm happy. I don't have anything to tell you, but I'm happy. We'll go on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Anything he want with you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now I eats in the big house kitchen. I got pine boards on the floor of my
If I
cabin.
crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
better learn. You best learn or you gonna get the bloody back for sure.
Yes, ma'am. And we are back after that quick commercial break. Come on, Bambi. Yes, honey. We already know how we do. We're just chilling over here in the palace. You know, like I said, I just pray for the individuals. They're lost and, they just have a lot going on. And I'm not able to take on their burdens. And so, you know, when people do you wrong and they show back up and expect for you to be there, no, ma'am, don't you show up. No, ma'am. Don't you deliver their tasks. Don't you do their dirty work. You let them do it. All right, am I here? Okay. Doesn't she have court on the 30th? You are will leave it so bad. I don't think she's going to run for sure. I would hope that she wouldn't run because if she ran, she's gonna make things very worse for her. And yeah, it's really not a good thing for her to run. And then you do and if she did run away, I would feel bad because like you didn't set up here and you know not even your family would sign your bond. Somebody signed your bond. Um, you know, there's gonna be a whole situation. But I don't think that she will. I don't think she will. But as far as her and Sip, um he'll probably go with her to court. He'll probably go with her. He'll probably be there with her to say, "Hey, I'm here. I'm stable." He'll have his pay stubs and everything for the judge to see and, you know, try to get her off, you know. She has diabetes. That gal is a diabetic. She is a diabetic. Her and Kimmy. Kimmy is a diabetic too. Y'all don't let her fool y'all. Kimmy is definitely a diabetic and she has not gotten her fix lately. Okay. But she's getting her fix right now. I mean, oh my goodness. Y'all are giving her medicine. Showing up. She had like 400 people over there tonight. Or 502. Let her correct me. Oh, Queen, you're so gracious. I like that about you. Absolutely, child. Mojo Loving Life. Mojo Loving Life says, I think Kat and Sip are lining her up. That's what I said earlier. They're definitely lining her up. They both have channels. I mean, she's talking about Kimmy making a channel. He made a channel. And then guess what? Kat has surpassed Jag. You know, with her channel, her other channel, I think she had good numbers on that one. But this new channel, hmm, yeah, she's not getting that many views. Amber Taylor says, Mojo living life and she's laughing at you. Oh, she does the right thing. I hope she does too. Me too. Queen, in your opinion, do you think this argument is staged or genuine? I think it's staged. It's definitely staged because it's what Jack had did to me. Here, let me see if let me bring it up. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring it up. This is pretty much. Y'all tell me if this sounds similar. Okay, let me know if this sounds similar to you all. Okay, that was Christmas. It's beginning of like Christmas. Okay, so here we go. Where are we at? Okay. All right, give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's not it. I'm gonna bring up this. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, here it is, right here. All right, so y'all listen. TJ and Danny have been working together for 5 years. Really? How do you know that? Because I just went through all of their emails. Hmm. And I called Ty on the Docs Nation phone and I played her the evidence that I just acquired. And now she forwarded my phone calls to a fucking clinic. TJ, man. They did the swatting. It was TJ and Danny. They did the swatting. That's interesting. You don't sound very surprised. I'm not. Why not? Because I mean, you have to look at the connections. Old girl had her on YouTube since 2015, and then they knew of you all these years and watched you. I mean, I'm not surprised at what they'll do. Hmm. I'm about to send their asses the fuck to jail. I kind of stood back from it because, I mean, I don't blame you because they were trying to think of you. They were trying to line you up the entire time, which is why I told you don't worry about it, do you? Did y'all just hear what she said? She said that they were trying to line me up. They were trying to line me up. These are her words. These are not my words. Let's see. Yep, I doubt she got permission to go to Chicago for a hookup. Like I said, I hope that she returns back, you know? But peep this out. Are y'all listening to the recording? Peep this out. Well, it's not that. It was more. You know, yeah, but I understand. But just the mod squad, I think that they're
Sweetheart, just don't. Why are you worried about the mod squad? Me and you got things to do. You ain't gonna be part of the mod squad.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Like,
What are you trying to say?
the people in that group, Kimmy. I tried to warn her about Kimmy. Let's get into it. I'll leave it alone. I'll just leave it alone. But my goal was to, like, I don't know, the TV shit. I don't really I don't care to talk about her because I've already written her off. Like, she wasn't a good person. She had ill intentions. I would just say be careful of the people that's in that group because somebody is leaking information.
I got it under control.
I'm saying somebody's leaking some.
God had it under control.
I was telling her that someone was leaking information out, and that was her response. Let's go. I understand. No. What I'm talking about is she's trying to make me a household name. I was already a household name. Queen Tulsa is already a household name. You see what I'm saying? Like, you over here trying to get into my energy. No, I'm good. Like, I don't need nothing from you. I just want to support you. Amber Taylor says, "Oh, okay." So what she does is gather a group around her, and she is one way with one, and another with the other. So everyone thinks they're number one. That's why she has meltdowns and doesn't want people to talk to each other. Absolutely. There you go. Okay. Thank you, baby. And that's why we love you around here. I thought that this was a family.
You. Into the ring.
I'm in there. Just if we're gonna be doing shows, just let everybody. Is I thought that this was a family. So.
Me and you.
Okay. Well.
Why don't you understand?
I'm okay. I mean, it just seemed like it was just very just.
Tulsa, stop bringing up old shit.
Well, it's not about bringing up old shit. I just feel like.
I got something big to tell you, but I can't tell you until next week. I just need you. I need you to be full on Tulsa. You gotta get back into the ring.
I'm in there. Just if we're gonna be doing shows, just let everybody know. Like, just Tulsa. Just play your role.
Tulsa. Me and you gotta go live tonight.
Okay.
We're gonna stage a fight and then a makeup. I think we should.
She wanted to stage a fight and then a makeup. I said, no, I'm not interested. I don't want to do that. I don't have a beef with you. I'm not about to lie and say that we have a beef, and we don't. Let's get into it. But she was saying other people were lining me up. She was lining me up. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you, you gonna be there with me. I don't give a fuck shit, and then you gonna get emotional, and then I'm gonna get emotional, and then we're just gonna be like, fuck you two, it's about us.
I don't like that. Because, like, I would just rather us be in a positive space.
Okay.
What is wrong with being in a positive space? What's wrong with being in a positive space? They want to paint me out to be this bad person. They want me to, yeah, boom, there we go in her own words. Here, I'm gonna rewind it for you.
I need you to be full on. You gotta get back into the ring.
I'm in there. Just if we're gonna be doing shows, just let everybody know, like, just, play your role.
And you gotta go live.
No, I don't think we should do that.
Yeah, I think we should. We should. You gonna be mad at me. I'm going through the whole give a fuck shit, and then you gonna get emotional, and I'm gonna get emotional, and then we're just gonna be like, fuck YouTube, it's about us.
I don't like that. Isn't that the same plan that's going on right now? Is that not the same plan that's going on right now? They're acting like they hate each other. Aren't didn't Kimmy pick up the job that I turned down? I turned it down. Let's go. Like, I would just rather us be in a positive space because.
Okay. Let me know.
Oh, did you check?
Yeah.
I would ask her, like, hey, you checked in? This was a time where she had to call the people and check in with the bonding company. I wasn't out here looking for nothing. Let's go. All right. Keep this out. I wanted to talk about the Diddy's arrest and I already got the show set, so just check out the title and
Let me the thumbnails, let me the notes. Let me get this bitch right now.
okay.
I know where she's at. She's forward at the fucking phone call to a clinic. How long do things for people but they trying to get out?
Be careful with that, guy. Let's focus on you.
I'm sending shares. I'm sending shares.
Okay, we just go ahead and listen to much into my talk.
I love you.
I love you.
Listen to me. This time next week, you're gonna be in bubble. I'm gonna tell you.
Never changed for you. I just backed with her. I'm just saying, let's just.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm not telling you. With my objective, I don't want to get no fuck about it.
Right.
My Johnny Popcorn film today.
Well, girl, do you, and then we'll talk later. I'll send you everything.
I'll do prep for the show. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, cool. Peace. So there you have it. And I am still the same person. I've just elevated in certain spaces, right? Hadn't changed. I'm still Queen Tulsa, just elevating, right? Amber Taylor says, shit, she doesn't know a real friend an asset when she's talking to someone. She clearly didn't. And I let her know that I was actually 100% there. I was there for her to, to shine. You know, let's focus on content. We're not going to focus on doxing. I don't want, she was doing the doxing. She said she was about to send the sheriffs over to TJ's. I'm like, no, like, let's not do that. Like, we could put that time towards something positive, you know? And some people they just no. Some people they just they love they love misery, and I've worked with individuals with disabilities before, so it was like it's not a hard thing. I mean, she never gave me a hard time when I worked with her. I don't think the other people can say the same thing, but she never gave me a hard time. I'm gonna be for real. I don't wish her bad. I don't wish her dude bad. Like I told them, I'm gonna give my commentary and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give it up. But everybody was saying, the doctor, they need to go to the doctor. So I was like, okay, it's doctor time. Maybe they need to go to the doctor, maybe make the content that way. I think a lot of people would tune in for that, them going to the clinics together, you know? See, I'm all about the positivity. Like, go get checked, you know? And I think that that would be a good thing that they can show other people. Go get checked. You going and you're meeting somebody and you want to get the whoopee going on. Get checked out. Make sure you know your status. Make sure you know what's going on with your vehicle. You know, I mean, people are just so free out here. I mean, it's so many things. I mean, they think about the three-letter word, but it's other things. You got the H word, you got warts and all that. I mean, it's not just that. I mean, and you talking about kissing and stuff, you know? And this is the thing. And even if a person goes and get tested, sometimes things don't show up until years later. Sometimes things don't show up until years later. Let's be honest on that part. So when we're talking about being safe out here, we definitely need to be using dental dams. Um, and you're gonna be going down on his popsicle. You need to put a hat on it. Don't just be going down on anybody's popsicle. Guys, don't just be going in anybody's and any lady's tacos without no dental dam. You gotta be safe. I mean, don't let the heat of the moment cost you uh, a lifetime of pain. And a lot of people there are scared to talk about that. Like I said, it's not just the three-letter word. It's other things out there that you can get. I thank God, me being in the porn industry, maybe I got a clean bill of health, thankful. Some people aren't, um, some people just aren't, they can't say the same thing. Some people, they just can't say the same thing. They can't say they have a clean bill of health, but we're not going to shun them. We're going to love them as such, as a human being. And I think a lot of people out here, including Jag and Kenny, them, they went in on me, went on and played that news story and was laughing at me, being assaulted and things like that. I'm just like, man, you don't do that because people think stuff is funny until it hits their household. Until you're in that situation, then you're gonna be looking for sympathy. You're gonna be looking for somebody to hear you out. You know? You don't want somebody to hear you out. That's just how people are. I really, I'm just so glad that I was, you know, this was like around my time when I had my overdose and I was on drugs real bad. I got to spend time with myself. And the best thing I've ever did was learn how to be my own friend and separate myself. So I'm not moved by a relationship dissolving. Okay. I'm not moved by that. When it dissolves, I'm sitting in my purple chair just like this. Okay. So yeah, that was your commentary for this early morning. I pray that everybody was able to get through their shift and have some content to look back on. I really appreciate you. Have a beautiful day on purpose. Today is January 23rd, and it's Tuesday. So long.